Hello everybody, welcome to our Constitution Part 3, and in this part I am going to discuss about fundamental rights and parliamentary government. Fundamental rights is very important for us, and in our country we have 6 fundamental rights: the right to equality, the right to freedom, the right to freedom from exploitation, the right to freedom of religion, cultural and educational rights, and the right to constitutional remedies. Right to equality means we are equal and before the law. It states that all citizens shall be equally protected by the law, and we can just travel each and every area of our country. And equality also matters of public employment, and we have to abolish our untouchability, and untouchability is also become illegal and punishable, and we have already abolished the titles as per the article 18. Next topic is right to freedom. As per our constitution we are free, so we have lots of freedom, just like freedom of speech and expression, and we are also free to assemble peacefully without any arms, freedom to form associations or unions. Next topics: right against exploitation. People who are poor, they are always exploited by the rich people and the oppressor people, but they had rights against the exploitation. Government of India also started that child labor is an illegal thing. Next topic is right to freedom of religion. India is a secular country and we have no specific religion, so each and every people can follow their own religious view. Next topic is cultural and educational rights. As India is a very large country and it has huge population, so there are various cultural finds we can find, and each and every people can just follow their own culture, and each and every people has their own educational rights. Next topic is right to constitutional remedies. The rights empowers that the citizens to move to a court of law in case of denial of any of the fundamental rights to them. Next topic is parliamentary government. In parliamentary government, we find that president is the nominal head of the state, and he is elected by the members of the both houses of parliament and the legislative assemblies, and vice president also elected by the parliament in accordance with the system of proportional representation, and under the presidents there are council of ministers and the cabinet secretariat. Parliament is the main body of our country, and we have two-storied systems, Rajya Sabha and the Lok Sabha.